Well, drone threat on the rise in Jammu and Kashmir, and that's evident. Security personnel has spotted one more drone, in fact more drones over defense installations for the fourth consecutive day. Around 4:40 a.m., one drone was sighted near Goswami Enclave in Kaluchak. Another drone was spotted at around 4:52 a.m. near Air Force Signal in Kunjwani. The drone was flying in fact at a height of 800 meters. High mast lights are now installed at the Air Force Station in Jammu in view of drone threat. Home Ministry officials, the NSG, CISF, DGs are in Jammu to assess the situation. Jammu police have also started a door-to-door verification drive in residential areas near the Air Force Station.
Investigations have been intensified into the drone attack case on the Air Force Station in Jammu. Right now we are in Govindpura area of Jammu, which is located near the airport, and here you can see that the Jammu and Kashmir police personnel are doing tenant verification in this area. This area is located near the Jammu airport and near Jammu's Air Force Station. So clearly Jammu and Kashmir police has now also intensified probe in this particular case, and the update is that for the fourth day in a row drones have been spotted at 3 places in Jammu. Clearly multiple agency probe is on, and the security agencies are trying to get to the bottom of this entire drone conspiracy. With video journalist Neeraj Kumar, this is Sunil Bhatt reporting from Govindpura near Jammu Airport for India Today.
All right, let's get you the details of the timeline and what happened when. Drone terror in Jammu is a big concern now. On the 27th of June, a drone attack at the Jammu airbase. That's what happened. On the 29th and 28th of June, the Kaluchak military camp, the first drone was spotted at about 2:40 a.m. On the 29th in Kunjwani, the drone was spotted at around 3:09 a.m. and once again, another drone at around 4:19. 29th and 28th, like I said, the Kaluchak military camp saw the first drone at about 2:40 a.m. So all of it really is in the wee hours essentially. Then around this time of the first drone at 2:40 a.m. like I mentioned, the second drone at 11:45 p.m. again in Kaluchak. In the Jammu airbase, the drone attack, this is what happened on the 27th of June. On the 30th of June, again in the wee hours at 4:40 a.m., Kaluchak military camp is seen near the Goswami Enclave. Another drone was spotted at about a height of 800 meters or so. Again in Kunjwani near the Air Force Signal at about 4:52 a.m. So early in the morning is when these drone sightings have essentially taken place. Some news just coming in. Let's go straight to that. A high-level security meeting is underway right now in police headquarters at Jammu. The DG NSG, the DG CISF and top police officials from Jammu division are participating in this meeting even as we speak. So there's a meeting that's going on as far as assessing the Jammu drone threat situation is concerned. The DG NSG and DG CISF in fact are holding a meeting along with top police officials from Jammu division at the police headquarters in Jammu. And more breaking news coming in. Rajouri District Administration in Jammu bans the use and storage of drones and other flying objects in view of the threat. This comes after 7 drones were spotted in the last 4 days. So drones, in fact, because the concern is there, so we have a ban that we are seeing right now of drones and other flying objects in the Jammu division essentially. Well, on Sunday, it was an Air Force station. Tomorrow, it can be a military convoy or a crowded cricket stadium, possibly a mall, also a cinema theatre. Terrorists can use a drone-mounted improvised explosive device to cause mayhem, even on non-military targets. That's a fear. What are the options for India? There is technology available to jam signals or laser beams to destroy the drone in the air. But can every vital asset, vital point, building, train, aircraft, convoys be protected? What is it that India needs to do? Take a look.
First, the Jammu Air Station, and then the Kaluchak military station. Both just kilometers from the international border, where the sponsors of such attacks are likely situated. But the tiny range of such drones makes it likely that while they were handled from across, they were piloted from Indian territory for sure. So you're probably wondering in that case, are such drone attacks a threat only in our border areas, or could they hit our cities as well? The straight answer is yes, cities are most definitely vulnerable to mini drone warfare. Think about it. Terrorist sleeper cells and bomb-making units can easily access drones and explosive materials. And such tactics could be used to hit crowded areas in our cities anywhere. How to stop bomber drones, for instance, from crashing into crowds at the Kumbh Mela or flying directly into a VVIP enclosure at an important public event. Unlike open spaces around military stations, detecting drones would be even more difficult in a built-up urban environment. India's national capital, for instance, has recognized the drone threat for years. Task forces appointed by the Delhi Police and Civil Aviation departments have been identifying lists of sensitive installations in Delhi that need anti-drone protection and have been drawing up a standard operating procedure for law enforcement agencies on what to do in the event of a rogue strike in the national capital. India's Republic Day parade in January 2018 was among the first public events where security forces were specifically equipped with radars and anti-aircraft guns to counter rogue drones. Crowded tourist destinations of India are also on alert to the drone threat. The Goa police have developed and deployed a system to track and identify rogue drones, especially over crowded areas, using radio frequency scanner technology. As the implications of the Jammu drone attack sink in, such efforts in the country will